Hi, I'm Steve Sample with Bama Talk. Don't miss a single episode of Bama Talk Show, available now on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app, and on the web at bigbrainsmedia.com.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday morning, the 28th of November. I'm James Spann, and Alabama's weather looks dry for a while, and we're going to turn mild as the weekend gets here, which is also the beginning of December and meteorological winter. Check some of the Skycam shots early this morning. We'll start with a view coming from Cheaha State Park. And by golly, the clouds did not exit overnight as expected. The clouds have been hanging tough, so looks like we'll start the day with gray, but the sky should clear pretty quickly this morning as subsidence takes over, bone-crushing subsidence. They're sitting around freezing up on the big mountain. There's the Tuscaloosa Skycam, and then a look at downtown Fayette, where actually they were clear at one point, but the clouds have kind of filled back in. And there's the deal. We've got troughing over the east, a northwest flow aloft here. And we are very confident the sky will become sunny today. And we warm up into the upper 50s after a cold start. But again, not as cold as we thought because the clouds stuck around. Birmingham at 39. We had forecast, I think, 33. And that's the difference when you've got that insulating blanket. Notice it is clear back in North Mississippi where they've got 20s. Oxford sitting at 25. Around the nation, pretty cold. Let's say we're a little below average, but those numbers will moderate nicely in coming days. Watch warning map, again, pretty quiet. The exception is back in the Pacific Northwest. A big river of moisture is pointed at Northern California and Oregon. They're going to see some huge rains out there and big snows in the Sierra Nevadas in coming days. In fact, look at the numbers out there. That's, 10.7 inches on the bullseye up around Eureka, California. And obviously for the mountains out there, that's going to bring some really big snows. But around here, a little green, and I don't think we see any rain. This is valid through the weekend, through Sunday evening at 7. I think we'll be dry. Let's take a look at the GFS, the Global Forecast System. This is the 06Z run, valid at 12 noon today at 500 millibars. And there's the northwest flow aloft here. You see the energy approaching the California coast. And down below that, nice day, becoming sunny. Hopefully by the time you watch this, the clouds are long gone. I think they will be. And highs in the middle 50s today. We'll have to back the numbers down a smidgen. Both models are sitting around 55. Tomorrow we start the day near freezing. We'll wind up in the low 60s. And Friday, mid-60s are likely. And the sky will stay mostly sunny. Hey, weekend fans, you're going to like this. This is the 1st of December, Saturday. Temperatures are rising nicely. The GFS is printing 68 with a partly sunny sky. Same thing, Sunday will be dry with a high right around 70. Hey, that'll feel good. Let's go to next week. There's Monday, and you can see that 582 ridge nosing in here from the Gulf. That's troughing back in the northwest, and down below that, Monday again will be unseasonably mild with a high right around 70. Will be dry. Tuesday, a cold front approaching, and there's evidence there might be enough moisture for a shower during the afternoon, but the rain probably holds off until Tuesday night. This is Tuesday night at midnight, and we've got a cold front coming through with showers and maybe some thunder, and it's the kind of deal where there could be some gusty winds on that front, but severe weather not especially likely. And then Wednesday of next week, a big trough passes north of here. We start to turn colder. The rain has ended at midday Wednesday, and it will be a cooler day with a high probably in the low to mid-50s with a cool north breeze. So after that very mild weekend, we get back into cooler air Wednesday, and the timing could change. We've seen other runs that are slower than this, but that's the next change. We'll go out there on December 8th. Hey, look at that energy coming at us, and by golly, if that's right, that might be a severe weather problem. Now, this is the first time we've seen this look. Other runs have not looked like this. We've had rain out in this time frame, but not really a severe look, but with a surface low over Kentucky under 1,000 millibars, very good dynamic support. That would suggest maybe a round of strong to severe storms. That is late Saturday night, December 8th. And then the next day on December 9th, the rain is gone and we turn sharply colder. The 540 line is sitting down around Huntsville, so kind of suggesting December could be changeable. And look at this. On the 13th, we warm back up. There's troughing back to the west. It's mild and kind of showery here, and very cold air northwest of here. We'll keep an eye on that. But again, I think the key thing here is looking at this. December will be changeable with some mild weather, some cold weather, some storms in between. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. And don't forget to watch ABC 3340 News this evening at 4, 5, 6, and 10 on the live stream or the television side. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Does your weatherman have a face for radio? ABC 3340's James Spann may be hair-challenged, but he sure is entertaining, especially when he teams up with everyone's favorite radio duo, Rick and Bubba. From the radio airwaves to the small screen, it's the Rick and Bubba TV show 5 days a week. Watch Rick and Bubba along with ABC 3340 Chief Meteorologist James Spann, Monday through Friday from 6 to 10 a.m. on the Nashville Network, provided by ABC 3340.